What's up guys, it's me DA here, and we're going to be covering set 2 again, but what color? Well, the new color, black. So, firstly, the first thing we're going to be covering is the new all black leader, Smoker. So Smoker basically has an effect when he has 1 Dawn on him, you can activate this effect, which basically is give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 cost. And then if there's a character with a cost of 0, this leader gains 1000 power. So this basically means if there's a 1 cost character on the board, you minus that. After this effect, he's going to have 1000 power. So that's pretty good because you know it's like a free 7k swing, or not free completely, but just very good because black just interacts with minusing effects and popping cards with certain costs. So this can help you get to that point that you need to pop a card. But next we're going to cover the other leader that comes with it, which is Z, which is black purple. Now Z has the effect that when attacking you can Dawn -4 to KO one of your opponent's characters that costs 3000 or less, and then he also gains 1000 attack. Very good effect if you can set this up with the next card we're about to cover, which is 10-drop Kuzan. Now 10-drop Kuzan is very good with the Z leader because during your turn, once you drop this card, all your opponent's cards become 5 less, or cost 5 less, which means you can pop an 8 or lower when you have Z as your leader. But that's not his only effect. His other effect is also 2 to KO a card that costs 0, which means that you can KO any card that's 5 or lower because it's going to get -5, which is very good. He's also a 10-drop and is 10,000 attack stat, so just a very powerful card to drop and help you gain control of the board with everything being 5 lower and being able to pop cards with other cards similar to the leader like Sakazuki. Now Sakazuki here is a 6-7000 that has an on-play effect that you can trash a card from your hand to KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. This plus the Kuzan means you can pop any card in the game. But just being able to pop a 5 or less and have a good body too on the board is incredibly good. Definitely recommend. Next we also have is Borsalino. This card is incredibly good for the fact that they're a 4 or 5000 blocker, but also too during your opponent's turn they can't be KO'd by effects and they gain 1000 power. Incredibly good. They become a 6000 blocker, which means you have to put a Dawn on your leader to actually be able to swing over this, and they also can't be KO'd by effects, which means that usually blockers are targeted for KO effects, but this can't be. So just incredibly good, absolutely absurd card. But next we have Kuzan. Now Kuzan is a 4 or 5000, no counter power, but they just have the effect to on play draw a card. Very good because you can play this and just regain that tempo in hand. But they also have another effect that when they attack, they can reduce the cost of one of your opponent's characters by 4, which is incredibly good just because just minusing that much means you can pop so many things with your leader effect, or just like minusing to get like Smoker effect, or just doing so much. Incredibly good card, definitely recommend. Now next we also have is the rares to pick up. Is the Sengoku's a 2k that can -1 attack. Kobe can trash a card from your hand to pop a 3 or less. And then the Garp is a 2k that can pop a 0 on attack. Very good rares, definitely recommend. And then that's basically it. There's also some good comments you can pick up, but you can go look at them yourself. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.